Hi, I'm Scarlett, and welcome to my retreat vlog. In this retreat, each day will have a theme and a focus. One of our themes during the retreat has been presence. Where presence comes in is when we're present in the moment, we realize that most of our worries aren't actually happening right now. It's either a fear projection into the future or remembrance of some sort of sadness or pain from the past. And when we can turn back to our own inner resource to fill ourselves up, that's when we can really find beauty within. And the beauty of a retreat and this practice is that you're able to disconnect from the world and really come home to yourself and take this time for you. So I'll take you through my day as a yoga teacher on a retreat, and I'll see you later. Good morning and welcome to a day in my life at a retreat. This morning we're waking up for the sunrise, and then we're going to come back and do our meditation routine, our journaling practice. And I'm also going to do some pranayama just to move some energy through my body. It's been a really amazing experience, and stay tuned. There's a really special energy to Greece. In this retreat, we've really been focusing on the thoughts that we tell ourselves. I wanted to share a few of those with you. The first one is a reminder that it's not your job or responsibility to make anybody like you or choose you. Everybody is really going through their own experience with their own sets of tools and honestly doing the best that they can. And the way that we show up in the world is a reflection of our own thoughts and our own reality and perception. It's a reminder that our thoughts create our own reality. It can be easy to get pulled away by external things in life, but ultimately, if you feel a sense of loneliness or aching deep inside of you, it's often an indicator that what you're searching for is the love that already exists within you. When we rely on external things to fill us up or to make us happy, those things are ephemeral. They can easily be taken away because they're outside of ourselves. And it's not the thing that is causing us suffering, the thing or the person or the place that's causing us suffering. It's really us holding on to those things and unwilling to let go. So now I just came outside to do my morning routine. I usually do a bit of meditation, pranayama, and journaling. The order isn't necessarily the same every day. What's really beautiful about being here is I'm able to do my morning routine outside. So there's a view of the sea. It's just really beautiful to be here. So for this morning's journaling practice, what I'm doing is I'm noticing a difficult thought, and then I'm trying to combat the thought by journaling out my feelings, my initial automatic feelings, and then I go through them and try to rewrite them. So something that I've been feeling is unworthiness, and this can pop up in a lot of different ways, but it is usually a wound that comes up through childhood. And what I do is I detect unworthiness and signs that I think prove that I am unworthy, and then I will combat them with my own thoughts. For example, sometimes it's easy to be in a state of comparison and a state of lack, but the concept of abundance is that abundance is an unlimited resource that is available to us all. So somebody's success is actually a good sign and a reminder that it is possible. So I try to catch myself when I am feeling unworthy and remind myself that good things are possible for me. And then I basically go through those different thoughts and then rewrite them in a different list. Something else that I've also been working on is noticing patterns in my relationships and how I tend to hold on and have difficulty being able to let go. So they say that oftentimes if you have unhealed trauma with a parent, the tendency is to try to heal this particular trauma or relationship in romantic partnerships when you're an adult, which is a very difficult thing and it's unconscious. So it's like saying we choose partners like our most difficult parent in order to try to get them to love us or to choose us. And so something that I'm noticing is that I attract emotionally unavailable people. What I'm noticing is that everything that I am seeking in somebody else, I already have inside of me. So when I journal, it's this opportunity to remember that I can show up for myself, that I'm heard and that I'm seen, and that oftentimes the more that we hold on to something, it's not that person or that thing or that place that's causing the suffering, it's our inability to let go. And so that's where letting go and breathing and really noticing your thoughts really comes in. So if you don't journal, I highly recommend it. The meditation that I've been doing recently is really quite simple. What you do is you feel the ground underneath you and really ground down, thinking about anchoring to the center of the earth on your exhale. And then on your inhale, you imagine drawing energy up from the earth, guiding a white light through your body, connecting it all the way up to the crown of your head, all the way beyond to the sky above on your inhale. And then as you exhale, you pull that energy from the sky all the way down to your body and all the way down to the ground, back to the center of the earth. So it's both a grounding and clearing meditation that just helps to center you. This is a really great one if you're feeling ungrounded or if you feel like you're holding on to some energy that isn't your own, or you're feeling a little bit stressed or dark, anything like that. So I'll actually take you just through one round. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat, placing your palms face down onto your legs. Soften your gaze or close down your eyes in your own time. And then exhale your breath all the way out, feeling down into the support underneath you. Inhale, just feeling your breath in your body. And then on this exhale, imagine your breath going down your sit bones, down into the core of the earth underneath you. And as you inhale, funnel a bright white all the way up your entire body, all the way up to the crown of your head, connecting you to the sky above. And then guide that bright white light from the sky all the way down to your heart. Hold your hands to your heart, setting the intention of staying connected to your heart center and protecting your energy. And then softly open your eyes. So you can do that for a few rounds. The last round, you'll end to your heart. Otherwise, we'll just keep going up and down your spine. I may do a longer video later, but right now, I'm going to continue on. So even though I've been teaching yoga for quite some time now, I still get a feeling of nervousness if I'm teaching to a group that I'm not really familiar with. So something that I like to do is plan out my classes in advance on the day of, in order to open myself up to the energy of the day and then plan my classes from there. Sometimes planning will look like journaling it out, or it can happen in my head, or sometimes I will feel my way through my body into what is feeling good for me, and then teach class from there. The retreat schedule can vary day to day depending on what the students would like. A typical schedule begins at 8 a.m. with morning practice. After morning practice, we go to breakfast together, and then there's free time during the day to either relax at the private beach, do an excursion, do a spa treatment, or whatever feels best for you. That's the best part about creating free time during the retreat schedule, so that everyone can choose what they would like to do, or we can always do an activity together. After free time, we all meet around 6:30 p.m. for our evening practice. After practice, we have time to take a shower, get ready for dinner, and we meet at dinner around 8 p.m. After dinner, there's more time to socialize, go into town, or to do an evening wind down before sleep, and the day begins again. After yoga, I usually come down to the beach to reserve a sunbed. What's really nice about this hotel is that it has a private beach, and it's actually Blue Flag awarded. So the sand and the sea are very clean, and they have these really nice sunbeds, and there's some on the sandy part of the beach, but there's also some on the cliffs that you can see behind me. And I'll definitely insert some shots. So I'm going to go relax. I just took a little break earlier to take a nap, and then now I'm heading back down to the beach. What's really nice about the retreat is that there's free time during the day, and we don't keep it very busy, so there's really space to do whatever feels good to you. So the day is really coming to an end. We just finished yoga, then we went to spend some time by the pool just to read a little bit more, and then we're about to go to dinner. This is the view back behind me. The sun just set, and I just changed into my evening outfit. So I might see you later, or I might end the vlog.